Getting water. Getting water. Hello. Do not look at my crotch. Hello. Hi. So I wanted to do an update video on essentially the estrogen video that I posted a while ago. And I was like, you know, just having a lot of anxiety being like, oh, like what the hell am I going to like talk about? Like there's literally so much that has happened that, yeah, what is the tea? So we're just going to vibe and I'm just going to let you know everything that's on my mind. But hello. Hi, my name is Joshua Bade. Nice to meet you. I'm 23 years old. And we're staying hydrated, ladies. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentle them. Nobody has a gender here. I'm also going to play guitar because I'm quirky. I've been writing so many songs lately. And it's been fun because this guitar's so, like, hard to play. Like I know it sounds bad, but like I really like it, you know? So, but yeah. Anyway, I think updates, estrogen, what the heck is going on? So yeah, if you don't know, I posted a video like when I was 21, 22, basically saying like, oh, I just started estrogen. I think I was 22. How old was I? No, it was, yeah, 22. I don't even remember. Anyway, I think it was like a year ago. Essentially being like, kind of going over everything with estrogen, and I'm taking it as a non-binary person, and, you know, sort of, I was like 1 month in, and I was on like the regular dose, and it was like this whole thing, right? And I remember I recorded the video after I stopped taking estrogen, because I remember I was starting to see parts of myself change that I like really wasn't ready to see change. So yeah, I kind of went off for a few months. I'm going to kind of bring it all together. I'm going to skip a lot of details and then kind of come back. But I went off for a few months, and then I went back on for a minute on a lower dose, and then went on and off for about, that's the thing. I don't remember if I did this in 2019 or 2020. I don't even remember. But yeah, like I went on and off ever since then, like every other month, whether it was like I was doing it for a month or for a week and then I'd go off, because I am so scared of things changing that I like, you know, like there are so many things about like my masculinity that I really enjoy. There's a lot of things about my face and my body and like, you know, having boobs or not that I really enjoy. And it's so interesting because I finally have gotten to a point, because I feel like so like with estrogen, like I've made so many pros and cons lists, which I do recommend. Like I think it's a good idea to be like, okay, what do I like? What do I not like about this? And then like, I didn't even realize I was making pros and cons lists like over different months. So I would like look back and be like, oh wow, like some of these things don't even matter to me anymore. It was just interesting to see that like some of those like residual like shames about, you know, because with estrogen it can stunt your ability to reproduce. Obviously it makes permanent changes on your body, and there's also like lasting mental effects too that I've kind of experienced going on and off. Like there would be like a month that I would be on, and then I would like there'd be a whole month that I'd be on, which it's a long time for me, honestly. That I would be on. And then I would come off, and then months later I would still be thinking about it, or, you know, they talk about there's like delayed reactions that you can experience with stuff like estrogen, and not even to be scary or anything, but like I just think like those were things that I was like learning as I was going, being like, oh, okay, so like, you know, if I'm on this for a certain amount of time, there might be some effects that still happen, you know, months later. If I'm on it long enough, if I'm on it a short period of time, then it's different. You know, really learning that like being off estrogen, if you're on it for a long time, is essentially menopause. Meaning like, you know, you're just lacking estrogen and your body needs it because it was getting rid of the other hormone that was in your body. And yeah, there was just a lot of physical stuff that was, that I was going through anyway. Like I got fucking mono in the beginning of 2020. and like my blood pressure got so low, and I was trying to transition, so like my whole body was like, please don't. And I remember like literally being in the emergency room, they were like, they were fine, they were like, it's fine if you're transitioning, but like you also need to like eat and like take care of yourself, you know? And I wasn't doing either one of those things. But yeah, I'm definitely going, I'm tangenting today. Okay. We're going off, we're going in, we're talking about everything. It's been so long. Literally, I was like, should I even make another video? But I got like 3,000 views, which like, thank you. And it's so like, I'm so happy to like see all of the comments of people being like, this is exactly how I feel, because I sometimes do feel like I don't see non-binary people, especially like, I know I'm not the only one that's like literally searching non-binary on estrogen results. Like, you know what I mean? Like just like hoping that somebody else besides my video shows up, and I'm like, oh, like, you know, there isn't a lot of representation for it. So yeah. But anyway, getting kind of back on it. So yeah, I was going on and off for a long time. And, you know, it was just, for me, and I still kind of feel this way, I truly did not realize that being on estrogen, the negative thoughts that I had about estrogen were just extremely transphobic. Like I had a lot of friends in LA that were always like coming up to me and being like, oh my God, you're gonna love being on estrogen. Like, you're gonna love this, you're gonna love that. And I already knew in the back of my mind, I was like, I'm not gonna do this because I'm not like you. You know what I mean? It was very like, oh, well, like, yeah, but, and I remember I would like explain like, well, you know, there's a lot of sexual shame. There's a lot of like feeling like I'm doing this because I want male attention, or I'm doing this because I feel like now I deserve straight guys' attention. You know, there's all of that shame. And, you know, and I remember explaining that to someone and then being like, that is a shame. Like, they literally said to my face, they're like, they want you to believe that, you know? People want you to believe that you're doing something to take advantage of someone else, because that is how the erasure of trans people exist. I mean, all of that, I feel like, yeah, it just all coincides with like how people have a really obtuse view of trans people. They really think that like we're out to get people when we're genuinely just trying to exist. And, you know, I've just learned that there's a lot of cis people that will try to destroy you, but you know, there's a lot of people that are going to help you. And luckily I feel like we're so lucky to be in this time right now, to be surrounded by people and that are trans and who have different experiences. We finally have a lot of like older, I don't even want to say elder, like because we really don't have a lot of elder trans people, but we do have a lot of people, at least in like 30s, 40s, and 50s who are trans, and talking to them, there's like a level of comfort that I don't feel like a lot of other people got to experience, even like a few years ago. Like, I just feel like the exposure was not there, you know? But anyway, yeah. Again, we're all over the place today. I'm accepting that. But yeah, freaking, where am I at now? I feel like, so now I'm back on estrogen, which everyone's like, what the heck? What's going on? And it's literally like, for me, I'm finally realizing that I'm just want to accept that I feel good on estrogen, that I feel good on it, that I enjoy it. You know, am I scared that my body's going to change and I'm going to have more dysphoria in a different way? Like in a, oh, I don't want boobs way? Oh yeah. But like, I'm not afraid to make that mistake, if that makes sense. And a lot of people in my life are. I truly didn't realize how many people I would confront, like my friends and my family, where they would like, oh, no, you shouldn't do that because you were going to hurt yourself and you're going to ruin this perfect thing. Because like for my whole life, I've had people be like, oh, you're perfect, Josh. You don't need to change this. You don't need to change that, which is like so privileged. Some people to be like, oh my God, you're so perfect. Like, but like I mean, the thing about that is that people have a preconceived idea of you, and they have just like this, I don't know. They just kind of feel like they know you better than you know yourself, but they don't. And at the end of the day, you really have to choose like what's going to make you happy, you know? And also being on estrogen, let's just be very clear, has made me love my masculine sides even more. The way I still chill out as a dude, okay, while fully taking estrogen and transforming my body into a traditional female body, which that's the other thing. I am not transitioning because I want to become a woman. I am transitioning my body because I enjoy being on estrogen, and because I enjoy it. I'll always be non-binary. I'll always have feelings of feeling like a man and feeling like a woman and feeling like nothing and feeling like everything, and like that's fine. And if I decide to go off estrogen one day, I want to do it because I feel healthy to do it, because every single time I felt like I stopped doing estrogen, I didn't feel healthy. It never did. It never felt like I was doing it because I was ready to come off of it. And so for me, I really want to commit to it and be on it. And, you know, I don't really know if there's like a ton else to say. There's just, you know, experiences and things that have happened. And I don't know. I just want to write a bunch of queer songs. That's all I ever want to do, and just be like, hey, we're all in this together. But yeah. No, but I guess that's it. But thank you guys so much for like watching that video and really appreciating it, because it's just funny. Like the one video that's on my channel that I didn't edit at all is like, and it's like completely about my experience and just me talking for 17 minutes is the thing that like people connect with the most. And I'm sure it's probably just like algorithmic thing, like where there's just heck of people who like, yeah, just heck of people who like just wanted to search that one thing. But I'm just really glad that they found my video, and yeah. Hello, also, I forgot to put this in here, but yes, I have a song coming out on May 12th. It's Bloody Shoes. It is a song about going absolutely nuts. It's great. I'm a big fan of it. It's gonna be released on everything. You can pre-save it in the link in my bio. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. But anyway. Yes, so anyway, thank you guys for watching the first video. If you have any questions or comments or have like anything else that you want to talk about, like just please like vent in the comments. Like please do. I love meeting new queer people. I'm going to try to add my socials too onto the description, and please follow me because I will probably follow you back on Instagram. I don't follow anybody on TikTok, but I post some singing videos there. And yeah, it's so great to talk to all of you. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you for sitting through the video. I love you. You're beautiful. Have a great day. You're super valid. You definitely, absolutely deserve everybody to respect you exactly how you are and nothing less. You don't ever deserve to be in a space where people make you feel like shit. So yeah, I love you. Bye.